Hi guys, so I've just picked up a new Darche swag and decided to do a bit of a review. After I spent weeks looking at swags and just couldn't find all the information that I wanted on them, I thought I'd do a bit of a rundown on this one so anyone else that's looking can get a bit more of an idea. So previously I had a GG saddlery swag that's lasted me for 17 years and was still in pretty good nick, but I just decided it was time for a new one. I'm mainly looking to use this swag for when I take out the four-wheel drive, but looking around I saw a few that was supposed to be able to fit on the back of a dirt bike as well, so I thought I'll pick up one of the bike swags and see how we go. So after getting the swag and having a bit of a play around with it, I've kind of decided it's a little bit big to fit on the back of the dirt bike. You might be able to get it on the back of some of the big BMW things, but the stuff I ride's generally a bit smaller. I had a look at the Birkin Wheels biker swag, which is a fair bit smaller than this one, but it's only got a 20mm mattress and it's a lot more basic. So if you're looking for something that'll take up a lot less room, have a look at the Birkin Wheels, but if you've got a bit more space, this one's certainly a lot nicer with features. So the swag's got a good amount of room in it once it's set up, but the mattress is so skinny it looks really out of place. They've done it so you can fold the sides of the swag in when you roll it up and make it much more narrow for fitting on the back of a bike, but the mattress does look really odd. So the swag measures 750 wide at the head end and it's about 2 meters long and with head clearance of about 600mm. The mattress is only 450mm wide, which is really skinny, and 1950 long. After sleeping on it, it's not that bad, but your arms and legs aren't always on the mattress, so you might want a bit wider one. If you do go for a wider mattress, just be careful because the swag tapers into 650mm at the foot end, so you won't be able to go any wider than that. So when I first got it, I put the hose on it to help the stitching swell, just to make sure it's all waterproof when we do take it out. Even right from the get-go, it didn't leak any water in, even with the hose going full bore on it. The setup's nice, quick and easy, takes about 2 minutes, which is a bit longer than the old swag, which is just undo the clips and it was ready to go. The canvas on this swag is only 12 ounce. My old swag was 15, which seems like the standard for Australian made swags. So the 12 is a fair bit lighter, but being an Australian canvas, I'm hoping it holds up a bit better than some of the cheaper Indian ones. The top canvas cover zips off and sort of rolls down towards your feet and exposes a full cover fly screen. So if you're camping in hot conditions, at least it keeps all the mozzies off you. There's also a fly screen on the front that sits under a little veranda, so you can actually open up the front panel a little bit even when it's raining, just to get a bit of ventilation in there. Because the sides of the swag fold in to roll it up much thinner, when you've got your sleeping bag and pillow and stuff, it does get pretty bulky. Although it's not very wide, it does get quite round. Probably still smaller than my old swag, but the old swag, there was no way you'd ever try and put that on a motorbike. So the swag does come with a nice 12 ounce canvas duffel bag that the swag comes shipped in. Now you can get the swag back in there when there's no gear in it, no sleeping bags or anything like that, but once you've got all your gear in there, there's no way it's going to fit back in the bag. The only real complaint I have is if they could have put a carry handle on the swag itself, just so you're not lugging it around by the straps that sort of wrap it up. You've got something in the middle that makes it a little bit easier to carry. But other than that, everything on this swag's quite nice. We'll see how it goes over the next few years, and if there's anything else to report, I'll report back.